trivia.
Welcome through the Hardaway, a.k.a. the three-man Jalen Weave, a.k.a. the best big three since LeBron, D-Wade, and Boz, live on YouTube on a Wednesday. I know we kind of hump day. We kind of off track lately. Y'all got shit going on, but we here this week on a Wednesday. If you are here on YouTube, leave a like on the channel. Of course, comments, join the discussion. And of course, share it, man. We out here trying to get to that 500, man. We have 419 right now. I know we've been kind of chilling on the content lately, but it's a down season. But we about to get right back up because the NBA season is around the corner. Hell, 2K come out next Friday, I think. So basketball.
Shit, I'm gonna wait till they get on discount anyway. Probably Black Friday. That's probably.
I saw 2K. They coming out with like all the ratings and shit for the players. So I'm just like, okay, here they go. I saw some crazy ass thing where they had like Jay Huff with a better block than Jaren Jackson Jr. I'm like, Jay Huff block shots.
Yeah, they did.
He didn't average a full block a game. Yeah, 0.7 blocks per game. Anyway.
Maybe with the Pacers he shine a little bit more. Maybe the Grizz ain't know how to use them.
Those 2K ratings give everyone that doesn't give a shine some type of shine. Like, I mean, I didn't see too many Blazers players on this list. I didn't see Jazz players on this list. Y'all, no.
The ratings too damn high. They too damn high.
Yes.
They had who was it? They had Austin Reeves like an 80. Was it 87?
Oh,
86?
extreme.
I'm like, damn, Austin Reeves.
It's the same rating as De'Aaron Fox. So it's like, what are we doing?
Tyler Hero.
I saw a post that said who's better. It was like Tyler Hero, Austin Reeves, Desmond Bain, and somebody else. I was just like, what are we? Anyway, if you don't know who I am the walking bucket, providing instant offense. Apparently, 2K doing it for everybody.
No defense.
No defense at all. It's your boy Savage, man. Over here, we got the coach on the sideline. Take them school on off the court. And when I say it's really shitty, it's really shitty. Shitty, what's good, man?
Not much, man. I think starting like next week, I want to bring a different segment. This is not what I was talking about earlier, but just a salute from Shitty, bro. After our conversation from our last podcast, the end of our podcast, when we were supposed to be done, but we spent another 20 minutes talking about Tim Duncan versus Kobe Bryant. It just got me to realizing, bro, there's a lot of great players, and also with our all-time rankings list that don't get salutes and shout outs for what they've accomplished in basketball for various different reasons. So I'm just start making a list and checking it twice and bringing it here one by one.
I like it.
Nice, like that. We also got your favorite DJ, the sample man himself, Mr. Ted Shakir. Too, what's good?
Not much, man. AKA the Tribal Thief Getaway Driver. You know what's up. Shout out to Big Bronson Reeve. Shout out to Big Bronson Reeve. And now salute to y'all, man. Salute to my homies. I'm on the game on, bro. They subscribe. They love the pod. So if y'all listening, salute to y'all, man. Speaking of 2K, but shit, I won't be getting 26 till it's discounted. Trust and believe.
You won't be getting 26 until it's 26. You hear me?
Damn near. Damn near. Good. Damn near. I ain't gonna wait till that long, but if the Lord told me so, I'm gonna listen to the man upstairs, you know.
Amen. Amen. Hey, real quick, shout out to Naomi and Jimmy Uso, man.
Baby Uso.
They on the way with Baby Uso, man. There was some rumors about it at first saying, oh, she injured or whatever. I think we all knew she was pregnant, and they've been talking about it for the longest, and I mean the longest, with Naomi and Big Jim, as she calls them. So shout out to them, man. She's 7 weeks pregnant, and she's been out here killing it too, man. Killing it with the promo game, killing it with the wrestling. Like, her character is very captivating, so it's kind of it's kind of sad she's not gonna be on TV as much anymore, if at all, since she's pregnant. Kind of like when Becky Lynch was pregnant with Seth Rollins' baby, but she ended up coming back, and of course Naomi hopefully comes back. I'm assuming over a year before she comes back.
So, I saw some on TikTok that, and for my wrestling fans, that real quick I was like, bro, I love it. So of course y'all are fathers yourselves, right? And y'all will do anything for y'all baby. That equates to being the greatest, one of the greatest, right? Was one of the things that I've been waiting for as a wrestling fan is a big Jimmy push, right? So I saw on TikTok that they send Naomi away, but they still have her a part of the WWE by contacting Big Jim, like, yo, Big Jim, you know what I'm saying? Your baby gonna need this, your baby gonna need this. It's time for you to turn it up a notch. So it make him kind of go on a championship run or a singles run that we've never seen before. And shoot, it could probably put him in heel territory if that's what it takes. But the fact that you're willing to do whatever to get to your son, WWE or daughter, WWE, if y'all watching, there's money right here. This is gold that I'm giving y'all. Y'all fathers will do anything for y'all children, whether they here or not.
This man trying to be a booker.
And there was already talks about him, like, you know, since once Jay became world champion, Jimmy should, you know, mid card, right? The United States Championship run or Intercontinental Championship run. So I think that's definitely due. I do want to speak about Naomi. Unfortunately, this is the second time she's had to relinquish the title due to I'll say medical reasons, because I'm not gonna say medical for sure for her baby, but I mean it is what it is. So her baby that time, and then another time was when she got hurt. I can't remember. She was a women's championship. She was the SmackDown Women's Champion, I believe, some years ago, back when Daniel Bryant was GM. Just do your research, ladies and gentlemen. We got you. But she had to relinquish her title then. So this is the first person ever to have to relinquish, first woman for sure, to relinquish her title twice.
Technically, it might be 3 times, because her and Sasha Banks walked out on WWE with the tag team titles, and then Sasha Banks left to go to 80. So it's like, damn, damn it, Naomi.
Damn, Naomi been in like this. I'm still tapping in, but I'm still learning.
So was Jimmy. All right.
You know what?
Shout out to Big Jim.
It's too early in the episode to get.
Shout out, Big Jim. We can't even get past the 10-minute YouTube thing.
That was 5. We ain't made 5.
I don't know.
It's 7.5 right now. It's 7.5, but I'm not even.
That's what she said. That's what she said. Okay, let's continue.
I'm kicking y'all out just for that. I'm kicking all y'all out just for that. But anyway, y'all come on back in. Y'all come on back in.
When your brother do something, now both y'all the time out.
Everybody go. Everybody gotta go.
NBA trivia. What you got for us today, too? What we doing, man?
Dang. All right, so we're gonna talk about John Wall in a bit. Salute to him, but we just found out that Paul George is the only remaining player from the 2010 draft class. I want you gentlemen to name the top 10 players that were drafted in the great year 2010, the year I graduated high school. The year you graduated high school, Savage. Not to tell I age, but let's get it. Let's get it. 15 years ago, who was in the top 10? And I do got him. Again, one of them just retired.
Okay, so we know John Wall was there. That means Boogie was there. Top 10.
Boogie was number 5.
Okay.
Nathan Davis was in that draft.
No.
I think it was 2011.
Eric Bledsoe?
Eric Bledsoe is not in the top 10. Hell of a name.
So top 10 of 2010 NBA.
Who was coach?
All right, so let's see. We're gonna start. Let's start from the bottom with number 10. Who you say? Savage.
Frank Kaminsky.
Kaminsky. Nah, that's a little too.
Dang, what a name.
All right, so number 9, he went to Butler.
Gordon Hayward.
Good.
Damn, good one. Okay.
I'm finna count.
Okay.
Number 8, excuse me. He went to Wake Forest.
Jeff Teague? No.
He was a small forward. Drafted by the Clippers.
Al Farouk? No.
Yes, sir.
Aminu?
Oh, shit.
Aminu?
Savage got that point. Keep up with y'all scores 1-1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 7 was a big man from Georgetown.
Greg Monroe? I don't know.
That's it. Yeah,
Greg Monroe.
Who else could have been? Yeah. I just thought about that.
One. Number 6.
He got killed in the Big 3, by the way. But keep going.
Greg Monroe. I didn't even know he was in the Big 3. He wasn't offensive anyway. So I see it. Number 6, he was a power forward from Baylor, got drafted by the Warriors, went in the league long at all.
Warriors. Not Isaiah Austin.
Mm-mm.
For the Warriors. He was
no, not dude. Not damn.
Let me say, I give you a few more seconds. Again, went to Baylor, power forward. Has an interesting name.
Has a what name?
Not American, I should say.
Oh, so he's not American.
Who's at Baylor? What's the initials? I'm
EU.
EU?
Mm-hmm.
BU?
EU.
Udo, right?
Yep. Igbe Udo.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Igbe Udo got drafted by the Warriors. Number 6. Again, number 6.
Okay.
Shout out to the Warriors.
So
number 5 was Boogie, DeMarcus Cousins. Salute to him. Number 4, drafted by the Minnesota Timberwolves, a small forward that went to Syracuse. I don't think he was in the league long either.
Not Cunningham.
Small forward.
This is the number 4
from Syracuse.
What's his name?
There's another name like his, but it's not him.
Not Budinger.
Last name J.
It gotta be Jackson or Johnson.
I'm gonna say Jared Solinger. I'm thinking that's how I'll say though.
Johnson.
Oh, Wes Johnson.
Wesley Johnson.
Wes Johnson. Tall, light skin guy. Tall, light skin.
Yep.
Former Laker.
Johnson, number 4.
Former Laker, yeah.
Number 3, drafted by, power forward, Georgia Tech, drafted by the Jazz. This should be pretty easy.
Derek Favors.
Derek Favors.
Yep. And number 2, Sheedy, you should get this one because he went to Ohio State.
E.T.
Evan Turner.
E.T. Yeah.
Yep. There we go. Of course, number 1 was John Wall. So that was your trivia for the day. Yeah, interesting draft class, right? And out of everybody that's been drafted, Paul George is the only one out of the entire draft remaining.
Fresno State. He was like what, number 16?
No, Paul George was top 10.
Top 10? Yeah. Oh, shit, okay. Shout out to him, man. Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Then you think about like LeBron still playing. James
Chris
Harden
Paul still playing. James Harden, like Russ.
KD. So that means Steph was the year before that?
Yeah. No, Steph was 2009. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Number 7.
High school, bro. What? what, bro?
They never forget number 7, 2009.
Golly.
I'll never forget.
I'm just tripping, man, because I'm like, and we can get right into John Wall now. Let me find the overlay. But thinking about John Wall, he was number 1 pick in 2010. Like that for me, I guess for us too, was kind of like the last player that when you play basketball, you kind of aspire to play like John Wall. Like John Wall's mixtape is one of the most legendary mixtapes.
Arguably the most legendary
in high school basketball history, bro. Like word of God, John Wall was a problem. And of course, for us, it's always bittersweet to talk about John Wall because he was supposed to come to Memphis because John Calipari was going to be at Memphis. We supposed to have John Wall, Eric Bledsoe, Boogie Cousins. I think Xavier Henry was supposed to come.
Xavier Henry and Tyreek Evans was still on that team.
So it's like we would have had a stacked roster at Memphis, but John Wall, he officially retired, even though the league kind of already retired him maybe 2 or 3 years ago. And of course, John Wall has an LBR history, given that one of our OG hosts of LBR is an avid John Wall fan. So we're gonna play a clip from the early days of LBR, where the question rose: who was a better shooter, Klay Thompson or the aforementioned John Wall? So let's play the clip.
Are we talking about spotting up or we on the move? The fact that that's a thing! Are you serious?
And of course, Aston was trolling, bro. We know Aston.
Was it?
You know what? I don't know. I don't know.
Because he actually said spotting up, like, hold on, like John Wall may have got a chance spotting up shooting versus Klay Thompson, who ain't have to dribble a ball in
Yeah.
He was for real, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me.
The original troller now.
The original troller now. Mm-hmm. But yeah, speaking of John Wall, how good was John Wall? I know he didn't live up to his hype per se, but he was a 5-time All-Star. You got to respect that he was respected by his peers and had some decent years in Washington, at least before injuries kind of derailed him. But how good do y'all think John Wall was?
Wasn't he on an all-defensive team too, I think? second.
Matter of fact, while y'all talk, I put the accolades just so I can.
I think he's either the second or third team as well. I think he may have made an All NBA team, maybe once, but I might be lying. But regardless of the fact, I think John Wall was put in a situation to carry the Wizards.
Here we go. Five-time All-Star, third team All NBA in 2017, All Defensive Second Team 2015, and All Rookie First Team 2011. Also, Slam Dunk Contest champion, won 2014. So yeah.
Now, according to those stats, he should be in the Hall of Fame, by the way. But we won't. We'll digress.
Don't tell Aston it. Don't tell Aston this.
But I will say, man, I wish John Wall would have had another stint, even without the injury or what have you, or injuries that plagued him, and the fact that it was just really his team. Like, he was given the keys to the Wizards. I feel like, so this is the Wizards post. This didn't work out with bringing Jordan. It didn't work out with Gilbert Arenas. He was shooting up the club. So John Wall literally had to take all what I felt was negative about the Wizards and put Washington on his back as the first pick. I mean, he did a hell of a job. I mean, we all know what was going on in the East during that time. Like, you just running to a buzzsaw. Ain't no way he was going to make it out the first round. And I was really hoping for him to get a second chance. I was hoping when he got traded to Houston and got bought out after some time that he would make another chance at it, even as a backup, almost like a Victor Oladipo type of role for him. And I really wish that would have transpired. As a matter of fact, with Miami, by the way, because he was working out in Miami. But nonetheless, salute to John Wall and what he accomplished with the Wizards, who never really put together a true team for him to be competitive in that East during that time. Bradley Beal wasn't it. They tried that time and time again. It never worked. I don't know if that was they were trying to mirror the Stephen Clay thing out in the West, or what have you, but there can never be nothing duplicated that was the Warriors. However, I do want to again salute John Wall for what he was able to do with carrying a franchise who honestly was dead in the water, but was at least making the playoffs and making some type of thing. I think he was game making during the playoffs. As a matter of fact, I think it was an and one. I think it was
Big B's.
My nigga. But that's it, man. Salute to John Wall.
John Wall is a player who, again, we can talk about if he deserves a Hall of Fame. We'll talk about that for sure. But he deserves to have that number 2 in the rafters as far as the Washington Wizards go. We talk about somebody who, again, after Jordan, it was Gilbert Arenas. After Gilbert Arenas, who got in trouble and left the Wizards, you can't retire his jersey, unfortunately, as it should be in the Raptors. You can't retire his jersey because of his shenanigans. But you talk about somebody like John Wall, who you were able to bring in, and I don't even know if they tried to build something around John Wall based on the records and the performance that the Wizards as a whole did. But John Wall was a damn good player. John Wall was could have been a great player if the Wizards would have been able to get some kind of talent around him. You talk about somebody who eventually got to 23 and 10 assists. So you scoring at will damn near, and you getting people involved, and you won a ball hog from the jump. John Wall was, in latest terms, John Wall is what Ja Morant could be. You know what I'm saying? Or should have been. Or well, I guess because John Wall body worked his own, I guess Ja Morant can be a John Wall, but he can be better than a John Wall. John Wall walks so Ja Morant can run. And if the Grizzlies can put a team around him, we see what a John Wall can do with a team. I think Ja Morant got that kind of potential in being able to average 25 and 10 in this NBA. But again, a John Wall like this, use your athleticism, he was very smart on the court. Very athletic. He had an underrated three-pointer, believe it or not. And of course, in the comments, shout out to Trevor, a two-time defensive player.
He sat in that chair for sure. He was defensive.
Like,
block
come on,
shots.
bro, like block shot. Like he was the all-around great point guard that you could have had if you would have put a team around him. So we asked, how good is he, ladies and gentlemen? If we'll see how Ja Morant is gonna hopefully progress, and it's what we could have seen in John Wall if he didn't get injured. You know, it's one of the big ifs, along with the Tracy McGrady's, along with the Grant Hills and the Brandon Roys of the world. Like, if he didn't get injured, if the injury bug didn't start again, and like what could have happened? You know what I'm saying? And you know, arguably the greatest legendary, most legendary high school tape of all time is him and OJ Mayo up there with me. For anybody that's listening, you want to debate in the comments, I know Austin Reeves was cool, but these are my timeline. You know what I'm saying? So respect me on that one. But I much love to John Wall. Unfortunately, to answer my dog Ashton question, he was not a better shooter in any shape, form, or fashion of Klay Thompson. But he was a damn good basketball player. Is he a Hall of Famer? Maybe, maybe not. But he damn sure deserved to have his number in the Raptors that didn't watch.
Real quick, man, that 2017 run that he had in the playoffs, they ran to Boston in the second round and lost in 7 games. But 27 points, 10 assists, damn near 2 steals a game, a block per game, bro. Like, you can't. What more you want him to do if you're Washington Wizards, bro? And even before that, the year before that, in not year before that, but 2015, 17 points a game in the playoffs, 12 assists a game, 12 assists from your young point guard, bro. He was in, I think, his 5th or 6th year at that point. So it's like, what do you want from him? You got to put some talent around that, man. And then his last year in the playoffs was 2018 with Washington, 26 points a game, 12 assists. I didn't even mention the rebounds, 6 rebounds a game.
Who was on? Are you able to see who was on the team, real quick, Savage?
I
pulled up for 2017.
I mean, this is the same team, by the way, Wizards, who traded to go get fucking Paul Pierce after the Nets.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
After the Nets debacle, let's not forget.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, he went to the Nets and then the Wizards.
So 2017 roster was Bradley Beal, Young, Bojan Bogdanovic, Trey Burke, Marcin Gortat, Brandon Jennings. Speaking of high school mixtape legend, Brandon Jennings, Jan Mahimi, Markieff Morris, young Markieff Morris, young Kelly Oubre, Otto Porter Jr. Speaking of Georgetown, Tomas Satoransky, Jason Smith, and John Wall. Not a very.
What was his numbers on that team?
But that year, it was 27 in the game in the playoffs, 10 assists.
He had to score.
He had a choice, buddy.
That's how good John Wall is, ladies and gentlemen.
You have a choice, buddy. You have to make do with what you get.
Now, I will say, of those names mentioned, another problem name that was mentioned in there was Gortat. That Gortat screen.
Polish Hammer. Polish Hammer, dog.
Well, Steven Adams should have been, but you know.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Folks trying to make Otto Porter a big 3. He was good in Georgetown, but just not in the league, man. I mean, for the Warriors.
I remember that too.
For the Warriors, he was Wilt Chamberlain, apparently.
Otto Porter at Georgetown was great, but when he went a level up at Georgetown to the Wizards, no.
Nah. But yeah, is John Wall a Hall of Famer? Probably not. I can't see it. I can't see it from
respectively. I hope not. Because that'll be watering. Again, I've said on this podcast how they watered down the Hall of Fame. John Wall, as great as he could have been, is not a Hall of Fame player.
No,
to me,
no, he not.
To me, he's a jersey and a Raptors because of what he did. And let's make a Hall of Fame at different levels, ladies.
Yep.
His levels, and that's because of injuries.
Yeah,
I would love to be talking about John Wall, the Hall of Famer, right now. I ain't trying to sound like a hater. But somebody, we got to explain ourselves nowadays in social media.
You see about 1 minute of a clip. These guys hate John Wall. Nah.
Like, come on, what?
Nah, we don't hate John
like, my folks from North Carolina, I've been tapped in with John Wall. Like, come on. You're not going to do that to me.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But salute John Wall, man. He apparently got hired by, I think, NBC to be an analyst.
Oh,
if I'm not mistaken. And he's good on like commentary. Like, he's a good person with basketball. I mean, obviously, he's the #1 pick. 5-time All-Star, he got perspective about the game, and of course injuries and all that comes with it. So NBC been killing it with who they're hiring to bring on for their newly christened NBA on NBC. So we'll see.
Iman Shumpert too, don't they? Who got Iman Shumpert?
Shumpert's amazing. Yep, they got a nice little team, man.
They know what the hell they doing. Cool.
They get a nice team, man. They get a nice little team.
They got Melo, of course, which I'm yes.
Yep.
You might just have to stop smoking before the show, man. I'm sick of seeing his. He's smoking the purple Swisher Sweets, bro. Damn, man. Put it down before the game.
Yeah, I can't be with you on that one, bro. I smoke before the show.
Oh, I know.
I smoke during too.
That's different.
I can't be with you on that one.
That's different. That's different for two.
I can't be with you on that one.
We ain't on national TV.
Exactly.
I know what's up. That's why we mid budget, ladies and gentlemen. That's probably we trying to make the next level.
Not low budget. We moved up to mid budgets. So if we get to the high budget, then you got to start smoking before the show.
Right.
Literally high budget. Can't smoke on the high budget.
I look cool. Cool. Bring that high budget, ladies and gentlemen. We here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. Let's get into the NBA schedule. It did release, I believe, last week or the week before last. Whenever we last recorded, they end up releasing the schedule. So, opening night for 2025. Your boy Kevin Durant is going to where it all started, Oklahoma City, to watch his former team raise the banner that he could not get for them. As the Rockets visit the.
See, when you say it like that, bro, that's some bullshit. That's some narrative bullshit, bro.
That's that bullshit.
I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate
why not
to raise the banner that he wasn't able. Just say he going against one of his former teams in the opener and leave it at that.
I have a question: is it not facts that he was not unable? He was unable to get a ring for OKC.
Who else is on opening night?
Yes,
it was a fact. Okay, fine, it was a fact.
So,
it's petty, but whatever, man.
We ain't made the schedule.
I know it's petty amongst all parties. Not named Kevin Durant. It's petty amongst the schedule makers and people like that who create the narrative. It's petty as hell.
It is.
I mean,
I'm winning because they're gonna win. To answer the question, I hope you asked. They're gonna win. Yeah. Put some wings on it. If for any petty mother effer, I'm ready. I said I'm riding down with the Rockets. I'm gonna sound like a fan this year. Cool, y'all call me bandwagon, whatever. This is the best team KD has been on for a very long time, and I'm here. Whoever want to put some wings on it, let's do it.
I will not bet the first game because I feel like
whoever listening, comments.
I feel like everyone puts their eggs in the basket for that first game. You got to, and there's only 2 games on.
Yeah.
So I know KD gonna bring it. So I'm smart with my buddy.
He might go for at least 37. He might go for at least 37 for real.
He gonna put up 35 for sure.
35 for the 35.
He gonna put up 35 for sure.
Cause I ain't gonna lie. You putting Dort on him? Maybe
they gonna try Jalen Williams. They gonna try Chet. Please,
don't do Chet.
You're so ass. Come on, please. Oh, Chet is good at defense. Please. I'm begging for it. KD begging.
This might be the first time in a long time where I am rooting for Kevin Durant to do well.
Are you?
I am, yeah. I want to see it.
This will let you know something. I've never heard good things come out of this man's mouth. Pause as far as it goes to Kevin Durant. Ever. For the 15 years I've known this. Ever.
I'm actually cheering for because the roster, they have a nice roster, like you said too. They got Amen Thompson, you got Fred VanVleet, the Hall of Famer, you got Reed off the bench, you got brought in about 3, 4, 5 big men to play with them. So I'm just like, why not?
Clint Capella,
LP,
maybe Joker.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, sure. It's time to win. It's time to win, KD. Get your get back. He need to get one more without the Warriors funk.
Agreed.
He need to get one. He got to get one, and this is a good chance to get it. It's a good chance to get it.
To the basketball gods.
Pray on it. But you know what be happening though? He get injured.
That's the problem. But this Rockets team performed so well without him that he could you can use those 17 games arbitrarily to take a break to get to that 65 game marker for all NBA, which he should get. Damn. He should like, okay, all right, you know what, we playing the Wizards, man, we can win this game. Let me chill out. Sit back at home.
Let the homie up man go off.
There you go.
I can't wait for my Shungar record next time.
I forgot to get DFS. Damn, Dorian Finney-Smith.
Time for the low too, or traded for the nothing. Like,
it's time. I see what y'all doing in Houston.
It's time, bro.
Problem.
Shit, they the problem. Damn it.
Exactly.
They the problem for real. But okay, I'm actually might be in lockstep with you about that opening night game though, because I think what better way to kind of round the parade than to go out there and score like 40 points and win? What better way?
And eventually Western Conference Finals, so hopefully.
Man, I need that. I ain't gonna lie, I need that too. I need
started off right.
I need that. I ain't gonna lie. So, but the other game is Lakers versus Warriors. The Lakers, Luka signed to his max money, so he gonna be there. LeBron, is it the last year? I don't know. We'll see. We'll revisit that conversation. The Warriors, Steph Curry, he good? Is he good?
Yeah.
He okay. They ain't signed nobody. I feel like they ain't did nothing.
Literally haven't signed anybody. You're not wrong.
Okay.
Literally.
But they can get that. That's a problem. They can get so much.
They're waiting to see what the hell we gonna do with Kuminga.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying.
It's
pissing me off.
Get stuff off for Jonathan Kuminga is needed in the league at other places. Yeah. And the fact that y'all are sitting on him, I mean, y'all know more. Yes, y'all know more than what I do. But I whenever he is traded. So again, value has to be high. Y'all must be playing him in the beginning of the season. They have to get rid of him because by the time the playoff run gets here, you don't want Jonathan Kuminga around that Warriors team if he's not gonna get the time with him. Might as well get some shooters to help complement, get some point guard, whatever y'all need. But God, y'all could trade for Jonathan Kuminga.
My thing is like, where is he gonna go? Because they just don't. They're not even like testing the waters to trade him. It's just kind of like we're just gonna keep bullshitting. One day they say he's gone. Next day he's part of our long-term future. You know that he's not, because the moment that Steph retires, they blowing that shit up. Like we're gonna start back over and build it from the ground up all over again. They know that. So why are you holding on to him when you can get assets? Because he's worth something in the league. You can get a first round pick or something, at least first round pick.
So the thing is, he is asking for $30 million.
He ain't getting it. I know he ain't
so that's the biggest thing, I guess, that people don't hear is like that's the number. And the Warriors are offering, I think it's like around 2021.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that's a $10 million difference. If I know I'm worth this, then I'm gonna go ahead and play this last season and prove that I'm worth $30 million. And honestly, as a Warriors fan, it's like you haven't proved it, but it's because you haven't gotten a chance to prove it, and it's gonna continue to go. Again, I've said on this podcast, Steve Kerr don't know what the hell he's doing with these young players. We had a number 2 pick a couple years ago. Where the hell is he? Your youngin that you were supposed to build your organization around, quote unquote, when Steph retires, he got to leave. He gone. He got to leave. He gone. So it's like, what y'all doing? As a Warriors bandwagon, it's like it's stupid. Like just sign the young kid because you're gonna need some young talent who actually want to be there, and let's keep it moving.
You know what's funny? Talking to Darren, I think it was Darren talked about that Fat Boy Fadeaway. He was kind of skeptical about Dunleavy being the GM, and it's like now your literal job, you haven't done anything this offseason, and the main holding pattern is the Jonathan Kuminga. If you're gonna commit to Kuminga or you're gonna let him go, you gotta pick. You gotta piss or get off the pot. You gotta figure out what you're gonna do, bro. You gotta do something. Sheedy, why you laughing, bro? You know I'm from the South.
I know, bro. Fat meat, greasy, like y'all just be saying some crazy shit, bro. I'm with it. Rotel, cheese dip, I get it.
Still on the Rotel, bro. I had some the other day.
I want some right now, damn. We got Velveeta just sitting there in the damn cabinet. Like, Kira, what
you only missing 3 other ingredients.
Man, Rotel and some
Rotel and meat. Pause.
And some chips. There you go.
And some chips.
And we got chips, man.
There we go. You got the Doritos though?
Well, it depends on how I feel. But I have had Doritos, but sometimes I want the regular tortilla chips. Just depends.
Okay. Got you.
No, that's right. Barbershop Sports Talk. What up? 10 years, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. 10 years.
Yes, sir.
Long ass time. Consistency is key. Shout out to y'all. What up, crew? Hey, y'all thoughts on these 11 p.m. games on NBC this season? So if I didn't know, there are going to be some late ass games on NBC. I will be asleep. That's my thought. I will be asleep. I ain't gonna lie.
So I'm assuming that's 11 p.m. on the East Coast, right?
That is.
Yes.
So that'd be 9 p.m. Damn.
I will be asleep personally.
Who thought of that?
NBA on NBC, apparently. and like this thing too, it ain't the West Coast games.
No,
it's like New York versus Boston.
Yeah.
Y'all might as well throw an after party in y'all. What? We already gave y'all brunches for the G League and the WNBA games of them early games. Y'all might as well throw an after party in that shit and get it cracking for real. Like,
just stay here. We got the DJ.
Shit, if y'all need one, what's up?
Hey, no lie, bro. My guy Grizz fan Ant on Twitter, he said that the FedEx Forum should open a nightclub inside of the FedEx Forum so players can just go from the game to the club.
Why not?
I mean, they got DJs in there already, so it's like, why not?
Yeah.
It's already Memphis. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's 11 p.m. games is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we're in a new age society, right? As well. So like, there's a lot more people that work third shift and second shift. But still, I don't. Again, I'm be sleep as hell. I'm being rim. Um, that and now college football can do it, but those teams typically are already in the Mountain West, though. I feel like
Pac-12.
Yeah, like Utah and them.
So
go ahead, too.
And I'm sorry to cut you off, because it literally just hit me just now. And it's kind of making me kind of eat my words a little bit, because I remember being in college and the Tigers had a late game. Savage, I don't know if you went.
Yeah.
And when I tell you that was easily one of the best basketball atmospheres I've ever been a part of.
Yeah, see, in college is lit. It's lit when you in like 18, 19, 20 years old.
With the right teams, with the right teams, you can pull this shit off, bro, and make it seem like it's going for real. But oh no, like
now, I will say this though.
I remember that.
I will say this: if it's like Grizzlies and Thunder, for example, I'm like, I might pull up. I pull up. Now at the game, I'm awake. I'll be at the game and I'm awake. But at home, chilling in bed, nah.
What days are these games on?
That I don't know.
These are like during the week type of games. Is what I've
during the week. Why not just do it on the Saturday if you're gonna do late
Saturday?
Niggas saying that the house anyway. Like Emmy's.
He said, my theory on that is that the NBC local affiliates want to get their 11 o'clock news in between. Oh, that makes sense. In between the two games. First game will be 8 p.m. There's a window from that's you know what? That's kind of like the NFL then, because the NFL get their little news off at like halftime. So that kind of makes sense. That kind of makes sense. It says on Tuesdays. Golly.
On Tuesday. Oh, that's
nobody went to class next time.
Yeah, that's true.
Nope.
That is very true. I did not go to class.
Nope. It was those
that
games.
Is very true.
It was those games, and it was March Madness that first weekend. Anybody going to class on Thursday or Friday, bro? We not going, bro. We not going to class. We all been Tom's watching the game.
Yep.
I never forget we watched Arizona beating our ass that first game. Derek Williams. Oh my God, killing us. But yeah, so 11 o'clock games, man. That's what they're doing in the NBA on Tuesdays. I won't be there. Hey, we might be recording on Tuesday.
And the fact that but also like that counts. Do we know what? No, this sucks, by the way, because that's counting for a televised game that someone is getting. And if you are a team that's only getting like 7 or 8 games, bro, ain't nobody watching that at 11 o'clock like that. No.
Yeah, I'll be asleep, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be asleep. I'm gone by like 10:30.
So. Don't nobody streaming any first of all, how I get NBC? Well, I know how I get NBC. I know how we get NBC.
Yes.
How everybody else watching NBC? You know what I'm saying? Like your numbers are gonna drop for sure.
Exactly. I saw that post on social media that like I gotta get Netflix and Hulu and Disney Plus and all this. I'm like, I don't have cable, I don't miss games, and that's all I would say.
Don't tell nobody.
Look, I might be at Buffalo Wild Wings. You don't know what I'm doing.
Exactly.
I'm at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Exactly.
Time out. Flag on the play. Speaking of Buffalo Wild Wings, how's Popeye, sir? You must have forgot.
So I did get Popeyes again.
Oh, you're addicted now.
No. Actually, no.
Oh, you got the items now. We got them. We got them. We got them.
What happened? You went to the wrong one.
No. It was still good. It was still good. Okay. I hadn't had since the last time, so it's been a gap, and I went to the one by my house. So I said, okay, go to a different one. You know what I'm saying? So I was leaving from picking up my car because last week my air went out. If y'all don't know, y'all not in Memphis right now. It's hot as hell in Memphis. So I got to get my car. I had to get my car fixed. Had to. So my car was gone from I want to say Tuesday or Wednesday up until like Saturday or Sunday, whatever day it was. It was the weekend. So I came home, and the way that I come home, it's a Popeyes on the right side. I said, let me go get some Popeyes. Let me rock with my guys again so they can leave me alone for the next X amount of days. So I did get Popeyes again, got the same meal. Well, I got the spicy because I want to see the spicy had a little bit more.
A little kick.
Yeah, a little kick to it. But yeah, no problem. Still good. Okay. Shout out to y'all, man.
That's good to hear. We got
what's crazy is people don't know, but we had to put that video on LBR. in our group me, bro. You really been rocking with Chick-fil-A for decades, bro. Like,
yeah, man.
Yeah. Like that was the first thing you said was talking about Chick-fil-A. Like, man, this nigga really like Chick-fil-A, bro. Like,
I can't help it, bro. It's just Chick-fil-A never did me wrong, bro.
never,
bro. It's Guy's chicken, bro. Never did me wrong.
Yeah,
gotta respect it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I actually haven't had Chick-fil-A, and it's been a minute, more than a week. He said, "Welcome to your black card."
yeah. Hey,
Arky.
What's up?
What up, baby?
Chick-fil-A good.
He said
Facts.
Chick-fil-A.
Facts. There you go. Facts.
Meanwhile, he asked for Chick-fil-A on Sunday. Guess what? Closed.
They closed.
Heard.
yeah,
You heard him?
Yeah. All right, man. So the reason we here 40
Yes,
minutes
sir.
into the show,
Oh, yeah, about this.
NBA all-time team tournament. So again, for those of you who are at this point, I'm not going to explain the full details of how we got to this point. You can go back and watch the first episode, and if you get mad, say why Kawhi ain't on the Clippers team, go back and listen. That's all I'm gonna say. Go back and listen. If we're not explaining it, no more. At this point, this is the part 3 of a 3-part series. You can go back and watch part 1 and part 2. All right,
absolutely.
So with that being said, I did post the bracket in the comment tweet below the tweet for the show. So if you are watching on YouTube, you can go back and look at the tweet on 3 to Hardaway's Twitter and see the actual bracket. Gentlemen, do y'all have the bracket in y'all's phones I sent the other day?
Yeah, I'm gonna get my phone.
Yeah, but I actually have a bracket that's gonna like move teams along. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep up, and we just gonna talk about it, whatever. Because I know on some matchups it won't take long at all. It'll be like real quick. Are they winning? Hell no. All right, cool. We ain't gonna have no type of discussions from there. Yeah. So for the purposes of this bracket, the number 1 and number 2. Well, first of all, math. There's 30 teams. The way that the bracket works, we can't have 30 teams because it's 2 odd numbers, 15 and 15. Right. Mm-hmm. And so we had to have 2 teams with a bye. And I just chose Boston and LA because those 2 teams are the most winningest franchises based on NBA Finals wins. From there, I went to who else had NBA Finals wins. So the Warriors had 5 titles, I think. The Bulls got 6 titles, like so on and so forth. And so from after we did the titles, I did finals appearances. So whoever had the most appearances in the finals, whether they won or lost. In this case, the Heat went a couple times. The Jazz went twice. Indiana's gone twice and lost, whatever. And then if a team never made the finals, or won the finals and made the finals, I went in order of playoff wins. So which teams had the most playoff wins? From those 5 remaining teams, I believe the Clippers had 66. That was the most. And then the least was Charlotte Hornets with 20 something. No. Pelicans had 20 something. Yeah. So that's kind of how I did it. And we can kind of go from there. I won't be saying who is where on the bracket. We're just going to go through game by game and decide who wins and who loses. Any questions, gentlemen?
You still got the list of the players? Or do I need to put them out?
Yep, I do. And if y'all want the list, I will name out who is in that starting 5.
And can we also set the parameters of this is a one-time game, not a 7-game series. This is kind of like that. Let's say all these games being played in Vegas.
That's fine. Neutral court, ain't no home court advantage. It's who's a better team straight up in a 1-game match. It's kind of like March Madness, basically.
All-time madness. That's nice.
All-time madness. That's what it is.
Cool.
All right. So let me start from the tizop. Again, Boston has that first bye. The first matchup is Mavericks versus Blazers all-time roster. And so I will remind the gentleman who was on the Mavericks roster. The Mavericks had scroll.
Dang.
All right, here we go. Mavericks had Dirk Nowitzki, Luka Doncic, Jason Kidd, Mark Aguirre, Tyson Chandler, and the Blazers, they had Damian Lillard, Bill Walton, Clyde Drexler, Brandon Roy, LaMarcus Aldridge.
I'm gonna go Mavericks.
Damn, just to make this shit interesting, I'm gonna go Blazers.
It's on you, Savage. That's interesting.
My gut said Mavericks off top. I'm going with my gut, Eastside. Okay. My gut said Mavericks off top.
Okay.
So we gonna pick the Mavericks. All right. Who's next? Let me see. All right. Next matchup: Knicks and Magic.
Oh my God! Already.
So
this Magic team, all right though.
That's what I'm looking at.
Oh, that's all right.
Okay, Knicks and Magic. The Knicks had the Magic had Dwight Howard, Penny Hardaway, T-Mac, Paolo, and Vucci Mane. Sheesh. And then the Knicks had Clyde Drexler, not Clyde, but Clyde Frazier, excuse me.
Frazier.
Willis Reed, Pat Ewing, Carmelo Anthony, Bernard King. They got big ass lineups.
Yeah, so did the Magic though too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go versatility and quickness. I'm gonna go with the Magic.
I'm also taking the upset pick with the Magic.
Yeah, I'm picking Magic. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Knicks fans gonna be mad at us, but yeah, I get mad.
Right, they were just on there.
I want to see the people vote on this one. This. I'm going Magic.
Ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Magic. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Ooh, she did. Pacers and Heat.
Fuck, we talking about?
I'm with them. Next.
Yeah, I'm with them.
Next.
So, I'm with them. They got freaking prime. They got prime LeBron. Yeah, you're right. They got prime LeBron. You're right. This is another one. Spurs and Timberwolves. Spurs. I like. Ain't no discussion. Spurs.
Okay. Cool.
The machine of the Spurs. I ain't gonna. Nah.
Cool.
Okay. Suns and Bucks. Suns and Bucks. So Milwaukee has Giannis, Kareem, Oscar Robertson, Ray Allen, Sidney Moncrief. That's like a sleeper team. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe the team my baby rolling with. Name the Suns again.
Let me go back to the Suns. Suns
I got Steve.
Yeah, they're gonna have Steve Nash, Barkley, Stoudemire, Booker, Marion. I'm gonna go Bucks. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Bucks.
Yeah, I'm going Bucks. I ain't gonna.
Damn.
Yeah. All right. Cavs and Nuggets. So you know one of them got LeBron. Kyrie, Mark Price, LeBron, Brad Daughtry, and Zydrunas Ilgauskas is on Cleveland. And for Denver, this is actually kind of funny because you're getting Melo on here against LeBron.
Yep.
Jokic, Melo,
Nuggets, and
Melo.
and just no AI, unfortunately.
Yes.
Hey, this Nuggets team can make a run.
I think Slick.
Hey,
Slick. Okay. All right. Next up. Oh, never mind. Bulls over Hornets.
Yeah. Bulls Hornets. Kept rolling.
Yeah. Warriors.
Another one.
Warriors and Pelicans.
Oh hell!
When Dame asked that question, I was like, "Oh, this nigga's at number 30 and 26." Warriors. We ain't got to mention this no more.
Warriors. All right. Okay.
Good round, Pelicans.
Raptors and Hawks.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, so let's see, Toronto has top 10, Chris Bosh, Vince Carter, DeRozan, and Kawhi.
Top 10 is Kyle Lowry for everybody listening. You know.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, top 10. And I got Neek, Trae Young, Joe Johnson, Mutombo, Bob Pettit.
Ooh,
okay, let's have a conversation, gentlemen.
This is a conversation. Because you're talking about this is like DPOY Mutombo. Like he wasn't allowing nothing in there.
Not only that though, so like Mutombo, DPOY, Dominique Willis is one of the best scorers ever. He was going head to head with Larry Bird in the playoff game, like for real.
And Trae Young
can put that's 30 and 10. Joe Johnson is a sneaky
ISO.
Top 10, I love you, but give me the Hawks.
Yeah, as we talk
let's talk it out though. Toronto got Kyle Lowry, who's respectable.
Prime.
Okay, so now we need to do this. Trae Young or Kyle Lowry?
Trae Young.
Okay, keep going.
Chris Bosh or
Mutombo, right? I don't know.
That floor spacing.
Yeah, and Bosh was a dog.
Bosh was a dog in Toronto. That last year before he went to Miami, he was an MVP candidate.
He was a dog. Let's call it a wash. Let's call it even. Keep going.
Okay. Vince Carter over like Dominique.
Vince Carter? Oh. Vince Carter versus Vince Carter.
I take Nico with Vince. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh man, with Vince.
And also keep in mind, Kawhi's here too. Just so y'all know, Kawhi's here.
Still in the Raptors for real.
Who's the shooting guard for the Hawks?
The Hawks,
Sydney.
Joe Johnson. That'll be Joe Johnson.
Oh no, Joe Johnson. My fault.
And that'll be Joe Johnson versus Vince Carter, essentially.
Vince Carter's better than Joe Johnson.
Yeah, but this one Vince Carter wasn't shooting yet.
He wasn't.
Vince Carter was one shot, one little play away from being where we put Iverson at. To be honest,
yeah,
that's true.
So
Joe was a bucket on the Hawks.
Yeah, that's the part that I feel like there's so much offensive firepower. It's offensive firepower versus a defensive kind of team.
Yeah,
and that's what's getting me.
I'm looking at Kawhi, DeRozan, and Vince is a hell of a combination, bro.
Yeah,
DeRozan is like one of the greatest mid-range shooters. Kawhi is a robot. Vince, he wasn't Brooklyn Nets or New Jersey Nets Vince just yet, but still was an all-star caliber player, freak athlete.
Chris Bosh put on all NBA numbers.
This tough, man. I ain't gonna lie, this tough. Damn.
I'm gonna take the Raptors.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the Raptors. Because even though what we said offense versus defense, DeMar DeRozan is actually top 25 scoring of all time.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to picture it in my head. Because the defensive prowess that Kawhi Leonard is and being able to literally guard anybody on the Hawks outside of Mutombo, that makes it important. And then you can put Lowry on whoever else, because again, top 10 Lowry, I call him top 10 because of the effort. And he's gonna put up the effort at least.
Okay.
And just more spacing that the Raptors can do.
They scoring their ass off, bro. They scoring their ass off.
In 2K, I would rather play with the Raptors.
Ooh, can I make this quick point real quick? Kyle Lowry with the Raptors was always better in the playoff scenario when he was away.
That is true.
So
that's why he's a number one. Well,
Kyle Lowry was like
top scoring in Raptors history.
Kyle Lowry's like Derek Fisher on steroids. He's just a shot maker. Can play some solid defense,
get
good
rebounds.
Leader. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You know what? My dog top 10 gonna get one, bro. Give me top 10. My dog top 10 gonna get one, bro.
Give him one.
Shout out to Trae Young, my dog top 10.
I got Raptors.
And that's championship Kawhi too. He was playing different level.
Yeah, I'm like that's
like I said, the floor space, you can run a 2-3 all game on the Raptors and be straight. Like, I mean, on the Hawks be straight.
Like Kawhi single-handedly put himself into the greatest Raptor discussion off of 1 year.
Off of 1 year.
Tomorrow. Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the year we're talking about. We're not talking about any other year, Spurs, Clippers. We're talking about the year that he took them on his back. No, I'll give you Kawhi.
Touch every part of the rim against Philadelphia. Game 7.
Jesus, touch.
Man, for real.
He had the Lord with him that year.
He literally did, for real. Literally.
6 man, no Drake.
Right.
Yeah, get the Raptors.
All right, next up, Houston Rockets, Utah Jazz. This was historically a playoff matchup back in the day. I ain't gonna lie. Houston got Hakeem Olajuwon, James Harden, Clyde Drexler, T-Mac, and Yao. That's tough.
You actually go to the lineup if you want to. You can go out my pick right now. It's motherfucking Rockets. I don't give a fuck about
I'm going Rockets, bro. Because
you got Hakeem at the 4, and you got a 7-6 coming.
I just realized that, bro. You can't Hakeem now. Hakeem, yeah, you're right.
That's gonna be a tough matchup for somebody, and I can't. Man,
yeah, somebody gonna deal with it.
T-Mac putting up 11 points in 10 seconds.
And you got James Harden foul baiting ass, get MVP Harden.
Yeah.
35 game. God, okay. All right. Grizzlies and Sixers. The Grizzlies have nothing to do. I ain't looking at the Sixers roster yet. I know they got Barkley, right? I know Barkley on there somewhere. I know who was there. Was it Moses Malone on there or somebody?
Yeah, because he was arguing about this.
I think Barkley was at the 3 or something like that. We had.
Yeah, did we put Embiid in there? Oh my God, we did.
Of course.
Yeah,
MVP, bro. No disrespect Embiid. Shout out to him.
Hope
if you get MVP once, bro, you get my love.
Yeah. Joel, AI.
James Harden don't get your love. Stop that.
James Harden don't get my love for other reasons.
So, Joel, Embiid, AI, Dr. J, Barkley, Moses Malone. I didn't get to look at nothing else. Shout out to the Grizzlies.
Sorry, Memphis.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. I ain't looking at nothing else. All right, next up is Pistons and Clippers. The Pistons, they got Isaiah Thomas. Shout out to my son Shiloh, name after Zeke. Middle name Zeke. Ben Wallace, Joe Dumars, Grant Hill, Rasheed Wallace. And then the Clippers, again, no Kawhi Leonard is over here because he can only be on 2 teams. Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, PG-13, DeAndre Jordan, and Sweet Lou Will.
Pistons.
Yeah, Pistons.
Grant Hill's all I need to hear, actually, from that whole shit that you just said. Grant Hill and Isaiah Thomas trump all that.
Yeah, Pistons. Yeah, give me Pistons. I ain't gonna lie. All right, Nets and Thunder / Sonics.
Thunder / Sonics already.
Yeah, do we have to talk about that one?
If y'all want to, I mean, if you say Thunder, okay, so Thunder, say less. All right. Next up, Washington Wizards, Sacramento Kings. The Wizards.
Yeah, they're about the same.
Wizards got
why the rankings is like that.
Wizards got Gilbert Arenas, Wes Unseld, Elvin Hayes, John Wall, Bradley Beal. And the Kings have
all time.
And nobody over 6'3", ain't
it? Hey, salute John Wall.
Yeah.
Wall is crazy.
Yeah.
The Kings got Chris Webber, Big O, Mitch Richmond, Sabonis, and Peja.
Give me the Kings.
Damn. Wait, get the Kings line up again?
Chris Webber,
Oscar
Robertson, Mitch Richmond, Sabonis, Peja. So at minimum, Chris Webber is a playmaking for Oscar Robertson gonna get a triple-double. Mitch Richmond gonna get at least 25 points. Sabonis gonna give you a triple-double damn near. And Peja is a sniper. So yeah, I'm going Kings.
I'm going Kings.
The Wizards ain't got no defense. All they do is shoot people. So yeah,
they're there for a good time.
That's the 11 o'clock one.
That's definitely an 11 o'clock game.
All right. So after the first round, here are the remaining teams. You got Boston, Dallas, Orlando, Miami, San Antonio, Milwaukee, Denver, Chicago, Golden State, Toronto, Houston, Philadelphia, Detroit, Oklahoma City, Seattle, Sacramento Kings, and the LA Lakers. Let's go to the next round, gentlemen. Boston versus Dallas Mavericks. Going to Boston's roster because I mean Boston, they don't have too many new players on their team. Boston has Larry Bird. Man, it might be Larry Bird, Bill Russell, Paul Pierce, John Havlicek, and Kevin McHale. And Dallas,
that's a hell of a Dallas team.
I was like Dirk, Luka.
Dirk and Larry did the same shit.
Dirk,
okay,
Luka,
so wash down.
J Kidd, Mark Aguirre, Tyson Chandler. I think it'd be a close game. I ain't gonna lie.
They all old.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Outside of Luka.
Celtics.
Oh man. Oh no.
You're gonna have to know. It's your choice.
Like Luka cooking everybody on that court.
Okay.
I'm going Mavericks.
Why you gotta do this to me?
This your show.
Yeah. Now, see, as you had said your pick earlier, then it would have been on me. So, okay, this round, you go first now, Savage, and I'll be the cleaner.
Yeah, okay.
Because two people like to go against everybody.
I'm gonna go Boston. It's Larry. I go Larry, bro.
But it's Dirk too.
Larry getting one. Larry getting one.
Is still Dirk?
Larry's all defensive player too now.
What? Larry's a 3-time MVP in a row.
Yeah. Larry ain't had to guard nobody his size that can do exactly what he did.
What you mean? In the 80s?
What I just did.
No.
Boston won, ladies and gentlemen. So we
I tried, Luka. I tried, bro. Oh man.
You did. Matchups. Yeah, if the Mavericks were somewhere else, maybe.
Look, Boston might be in trouble this next round.
No.
Orlando versus Miami.
Is that already?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The Florida already. Damn. Shout out to Universe.
Again, Dwight Howard, Penny, T-Mac, Paolo, and Vucci, man. And then Miami, I mean, it's LeBron, D-Wade, Shaq, Lonzo, Jimmy. Yeah. Now, if Shaq was on Orlando, this would be...
Yeah, Shaq make the difference.
Yeah, Shaq was on Orlando, but
Shaq make the difference.
In no way could we have a Miami Heat fan and he not be on the Miami Heat. So, and he won the MVP. Yeah, so we go Miami.
Right. We're gonna respect Jimmy Butler too.
Like, yeah, respect Jimmy. Yeah. And also, nothing against us, but Alonzo Mourning was balling for the Heat.
Of course.
Yeah. And balling with the Heat against, that was the big error when you had the David Robinsons, the Patrick Ewings, when you was picking up them 7-2 guys off the street just to play basketball. Alonzo was still giving us 20 and 10. And defensive player of the year. Yep.
What game was that, Sheedy, when Jimmy Butler shot that step back 3 in transition? Was that Milwaukee?
Against Milwaukee, yeah. Okay. Round 1.
I saw the highlights of that game the other day. I said, my God, he was going crazy this game.
We was at home, took us up 3-1, never looked back.
That man was going crazy. I'm mad they gave his number to Andrew Wiggins. Ain't no way, bro. I'm sorry. Jimmy Butler is a Miami legend, bro. Ain't no way I'm getting a number up. I'm sorry.
It's a part of me that still wants him back. Like, I'm not.
Yeah, I already gave his number up.
Yeah, I'm saying, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's all my owner's fault. We don't, because I'll be here all night. It's all Pat and Mickey's fault for this.
All right, next matchup is Spurs and Bucks.
So the battle of the bigs right here.
Battle of the bigs, man. Spurs got Tim Duncan, David Robinson, Tony Parker, Kawhi Leonard, and Iceman, George Gervin. And Milwaukee, Giannis, Kareem, Oscar, Ray Allen, Sidney Moncrief.
God.
I mean, can we say that Kareem is the best big man in this matchup?
Not really. Not the best. I mean, Savage, you're supposed to go first, actually, Savage. We said you're going to go first. Or no, you want to go first?
I like it.
Okay, Savage. Savage, you go first.
I think I got my choice already.
Okay, let's Savage. Let's see if Savage.
Okay,
but I do want to put out to the point of this is a young Kareem Abdul-Jabbar we're talking about as well.
I mean, he still won.
Still
won, though.
That's true.
Still putting up 30.
Yeah. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me get some stats real quick. Hold on. Let me go Lou Alcindor real quick. Hold on.
Before the name change, before he got married to basketball, bro.
Nah, for real. He was in Milwaukee for 6 years.
Yeah,
some shit. 28, 32, 35, 30, 27, 30.
Damn.
Rebounds 15, 16, 17, 16, 15, 14. Four blocks a game.
God.
Okay. Let me get who else on the team? Giannis. Had a 50-point triple-double in the finals. Oscar, big old triple-double. So they top 3 is heavy. With Giannis, Kareem, and Oscar. But at the same time, you got Tim Duncan, you got David Robinson, Kawhi, Iceman. San Antonio.
I'm going San Antonio. So that's 2.
No matter what the fuck I say.
Yep.
All right.
What would you have said?
Who'd you have?
I think I would have went for the Bucks, actually.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna go San Antonio for the fact of, again, floor spacing is different, and then they're being coached by the greatest coach of all time, I'd assume. So I kind of factored that in too. You know what I'm saying?
Then you got Iceman, man. You got really Iceman and David Robinson. Yeah. I believe they both have scored at least 60 points in a game.
Yeah,
at least 60 points. Not to mention Kawhi, young Kawhi,
off the leash.
Yeah, young Kawhi, Tony Parker, a bucket in the paint, Finals VP. Yeah.
Quadruple double from DR.
From David Robinson. Yeah.
I mean, I respect it. I mean, we could have won anyway, but this is why we do this.
Mm-hmm. All right, next matchup: Bulls and Nuggets. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Man,
let's talk about
I didn't know that was gonna be like that until I started thought about it. Like, oh man,
is that D Rose?
So Jordan, Pippen,
MJ.
D Rose, Artis Gilmore, Dennis Rodman. Now this team has a lot of chemistry with Jordan, Pippen, and Rodman. D Rose is, is MVP. D Rose, and Artis Gilmore. Obviously, the man in the middle. Denver got Nikola Jokic.
That man.
Who else? They got Melo. Where's it at? Yeah, Jokic, Melo, English, again, a bucket. David Thompson, a bucket, and Billups. Billups is the weak spot, obviously, for
y'all, because of y'all. Because imagine if Allen Iverson was playing Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose.
What am I imagining?
Derrick Rose will tell Allen Iverson, man.
Damn, bro, they were putting up the same amount of numbers.
Can Allen Iverson guard Derrick Rose?
Can Rose guard Allen Iverson?
Okay, yeah, I was going tit for tat. I get you.
Exactly.
So,
but now he got to deal with Chauncey Billups.
Okay, we'll go Bulls. Y'all want to go
Bulls, please get him out of just because of Chauncey.
Hard.
Just because of Chauncey. Sorry, Chauncey Billups, but nah, Derrick Rose going to kick your ass. Nah.
I'm sorry. This is supposed to be Savage. You first. My fault. It's supposed to be Savage too.
No, we get him on the next one.
Okay.
So the next one,
we want Bulls.
I mean, well, we have a conversation here for the next one, man. You got Warriors and Raptors.
And you started off again.
Warriors and Raptors, man. I mean, we saw the Raptors. The Raptors beat the Warriors in the final. We saw the Raptors
healthy Warriors. Y'all saw Kevin Durant put that bye-bye on him 3 times in a row before he went out. Like, stop, bro.
No lie, bro.
Katie was like, hey, I'm finna go out, but let me go ahead and show you on the best of what I did.
No lie, bro. I was in San Antonio when they watching that game, and I was like, oh, shit, I got to deal with 2 guys because KD came back from injury, and he working these folks. I was like, oh, shit. And then when he got hurt, I was like, yes. I ain't got to do
this. Exactly. For reference from earlier in the episode, ladies and gentlemen, this is 10 years ago.
Damn. Somehow you gotta make this a clip. I don't know how you gotta do that.
For reference.
No lie.
Later in the show.
No lie to that video of Drake doing the fake ass, like, oh man, Kevin Durant got hurt. That's one of my all-time favorite gifts, bro. That was literally me. In the hotel.
That's literally me. You better pick the Warriors. I know damn well. Now do what's right now, damn it.
It's gonna be Warriors, bro. It's Warriors.
All right, bro.
I got Warriors.
Damn.
Who you got, Sheedy?
Top 10 got one at least.
Yeah, I got Warriors. Yeah, that Raptors team is tough though. Again, matchups, different scenario, but it's hard. Anyways, keep going. The Warriors are gonna be going for a while.
And because you haven't said the Warriors lineup just to let the people know who the Warriors are.
You don't need
because you know what I'm saying. I just want to make sure
the people hear.
The Warriors are blessed. If they had a death lineup, this is like a death row lineup.
Bring it to me.
South to Suge.
Stephen Curry, Wilt Chamberlain, KD, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. This is not fair.
Yes.
It's not fair.
It's not bad, baby.
It's not fair at all. All right. Next matchup: Houston Rockets, Philadelphia 76ers. And again, this is healthy. So Embiid is healthy. We can't say he ain't healthy. Philadelphia. Let me see. It's on you, Sheedy. It's on you, man.
Oh, word. Philadelphia again. Joel, Barkley, Moses, AI. Who's the 5th person?
Dr. J.
Oh my God, that was a good ass team. Because by the way, 2 of those players got rings with that team, and not Joel Embiid. And that's against who again?
Hakeem,
the Rockets.
Yao, Harden, Drexler, McGrady. That's tough, man.
Yeah. Okay. Just because we gotta keep it pushing. I am going to push the Rockets.
Okay.
I got the Rockets.
Rockets. Okay. Say less.
Cool. What were you going to say though?
I probably pick Rockets with my gut. It'd be Rockets. Yeah. My gut would say that. All right. Tooks, now it's on you. Pistons and Thunder.
Pistons and Thunder. Name the Thunder team again.
The Thunder Sonics. They have
Thunder Sonics.
SGA, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, Ray Allen, Sean Kemp.
Yeah, they got my vote too.
Thunder? Oh, the Pistons?
They got my vote too.
Let me see. Hold on. Pistons.
I love Isaiah Thomas, but that 6'6" point guard.
Yeah, I got Thunder. I ain't gonna lie, I got Thunder.
Yeah, and you got Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
Like
MVP Durant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, 3 MVPs. KD, Russ, and SG. Yeah, give me Thunder. Give me Thunder for that one as well. Lakers and Kings. Lakers. I mean, you gotta talk about it. We didn't even get to talk about it.
Look at the universe. Once again, Sacramento can't beat LA. That's crazy.
No Tim Donaghy. No referee interference.
Yeah.
All right. So where we are now in the next round, we have. I'm gonna go through all the matchups. Number 1, Boston Celtics. Number 8, Miami Heat. Number 5, San Antonio Spurs. Number 4, Chicago Bulls. Number 3, Golden State Warriors. Number 11, Houston Rockets. Number 10, Oklahoma City Thunder. Number 2, LA Lakers. That's where we are now in the round of, what's it, the Elite 8? The Elite 8, yep. And if I'm not mistaken, Boston, Miami, San Antonio, Chicago, Warriors, Rockets. These are all the teams that's, well, except for the Thunder, maybe, that have won. Well, Thunder have won 2 titles. So they've won multiple titles, each one. So, all right.
Here
we are, Sheedy. Boston versus Miami.
And I've seen this before, right? In a play-in scenario, 1 versus 8.
The camera zoomed out. Hey, Lay.
Hey, Lay.
The way you turned around, bro. I love this show. The way he looked like
because I saw her coming downstairs, but I tuned into y'all because I thought she was going to the kitchen.
Oh, man.
Anyways, seen this scenario before. At number 1 Celtics versus number 8 Heat. I said the Heat will win, and I'm sticking to my guns.
Because the Celtics should have been out last game. Give me the Heat. Sorry, Savage. I'm sorry you wanted to go.
But give me Miami as well.
All right, there we go.
3-0. That's a Bron.
LeBron and D Wade. Yeah,
get them out. Ain't no Larry Bird did this. Larry Bird,
Not that one.
Nah.
Now that first that original lineup, yes, Larry Bird, yes, but this one, not.
Lonzo or LeBron on them. Nope.
Okay, let's make it more interesting then. San Antonio and Chicago.
I don't go first. Who goes first?
I think it's on 2.
Yep, it ain't me.
That big man situation got San Antonio.
They got 2 of them too. You got DR and Tim Duncan. Ooh, shit. Damn.
And you got
Kawhi. Ooh, shit.
Yeah, we said that at the same time, so that means it's meant to be, bro. Give me the Spurs. Sorry, Bulls fans. Sorry, Bulls fans. I know Jordan is still the GOAT. Absolutely. Yeah. But as far as a team 5-on-5, ain't no way he finna beat this San Antonio Spurs team by himself.
I would love to see a old head pop up and be like, "No, man, no way." I'm like, "Look, man, Tim Duncan, David Robinson,
this gonna be the one."
Hey,
because you're talking about, I mean, Rodman playing defense, great, cool, but you gotta either guard the greatest power forward that ever did it, or David Robinson, who gonna shoot that mid range guy. You know what I'm saying? As far as the center go, so Gilmore, whoever the center was, yeah. Sorry,
I got Spurs, man. I got Spurs.
I'm happy I ain't the only one. I'm happy I'm not the only one. Cool.
You had to lead the charge, though. You did it right.
Like talking it out, it's like, yeah. Not even gonna lie.
Because this is a defending Kawhi. Yeah, defending
Kawhi. This is Kawhi that had LeBron. Like, damn, he coming in the game.
Yeah, he wasn't sitting in a chair. He produced a chair at this point.
And I'm happy I got a chance to be like, all right, greatest coaches of all time. Like, let's see who win. Like, I'm happy we got to talk it out too. Because you should have got Pop and Phil. It's like, who wins?
All right, next up, Golden State Warriors, Houston Rockets.
Warriors, please and thank you. I mean, we can talk it out. Y'all can talk it out about who y'all pick, but
I mean, so we know who the Warriors got. They got the big 3, Wilt and KD.
This about the time James Harden started to be like, all right, I'm tired.
Oh, damn, never mind. You're right. Warriors.
Thank you, Sam.
You're
right. Thank you, Sam. Come on.
You said James Harden. I'm like, damn, you're right.
Yeah, because I was in my head. I kid you not, I'm thinking like, okay, who else is up there with teammate? Like, who's the other guard? And I couldn't think of who it was, but damn, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and
Hard only good for one round.
I hate to say this, but I mean, T-Mac ain't never made it out the first round.
No,
that's my dog.
Mm-hmm.
He did on the bench with San Antonio.
San Antonio. And the King could only do but so much. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Last matchup of the Elite Eight. The Thunder Sonics and the LA Lakers. I still get Lakers.
Yeah, Lakers.
I still got Lakers, bro.
Have you said the Lakers thing?
I don't think I had. Let me see.
No, you haven't actually.
Lakers got Magic, Kobe, Kareem, Shaq, and Jerry West. I ain't even got to.
Yeah, of course, but still,
I ain't even got to. You know.
Again, the Shaq reference is huge for this one.
And that to me just a testament to Shaq's dominant. You have to account for Shaq. Like I also saw Shaq highlights the other day, and I was just like, there was nothing you could do. There's nothing you can do about Shaq. He's gonna get there, drop step, pump fake, dunk. It ain't nothing you can do, bro. And if you double team him, he an elite playmaker.
Mm-hmm. And the thing about Shaq, for those that are watching doing this big footwork, he caught the ball high. He turned with his pivot high. If he got double, he passed out immediately. But then he wanted it right back. Once he knew the double was gone, right back.
Eat the hand. Yep.
Yes.
Got it right back. Yep. So
yeah, God,
Shaq was a problem. Like people have like kind of undermined Shaq for some reason lately, because nah, man. Yeah, I watched
because I didn't watch him play.
Bro, I watched every playoff Shaq game, bro, and he would get 40 points in his sleep, literally in his sleep, missing free throws. He can get 50.
Had he made 60% of his free throws, we talking about somebody probably would score 40 points a game.
Yes, absolutely, bro. No problem at all, man.
They made a rule. Hack-a-Shaq.
Hack-a-Shaq. Literally Hack-a-Shaq.
He was breaking rims. They changed goals.
Literally. Grand, that was Magic Shaq.
Magic?
Right.
Another version of Shaq.
Another version of Shaq. All right, so the final four is Miami Heat, San Antonio Spurs, Warriors, and Lakers. First matchup. I'm sorry, Sheedy, but it's kind of fun. You ran to all teams you dealt with in the playoffs. Miami Heat and San Antonio Spurs. I think it's on you, Sheedy, actually.
Yes,
it's on you, man.
I'm going Heat. And it's not even me being biased. I think we match up well with this team. You're talking about David Robinson and Tim Duncan. We have Shaq, who was an MVP candidate, and Zoe, who's Defensive Player of the Year. You're talking about Kawhi, who does sit in the chair, yes. But LeBron also got the better of him too, even though he hated it. Tony Parker, Jimmy Butler, D Wade, and who was the other guard I had? With George Gervin? Yeah, I got the Heat.
I did not know that Zoe won 2 DPOIs. Yeah, salute to him. I thought it was just one. He won 2 of them back to back.
Was it 99 and 2000?
Yeah, for Miami. Yeah. For Miami, yeah. Damn. Respect. Man, I slept on Zoe.
Yeah. Again, that's in the era of the bigs. Where Duncan David Robinson was there. Tim Duncan was there.
It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Man, that's a good point, CD. Damn. I slept on Alonzo Mourning. I ain't gonna lie. I slept on him. For real.
It's okay. CM Punk, baby.
Why took his thing?
My gut is
but you can't say nothing, Savage, because you can't say anything.
You're right.
Just let it hold, let it fester.
Okay.
My gut is telling me the Spurs.
Okay.
And the reason I've said that is because when I think of the
Don't say coaching though.
Okay, I ain't gonna say coaching, but I've seen the Heatles lose against a veteran team in the Mavericks, and I've seen LeBron get saved by Jesus Shuttlesworth, emphasis on the Jesus shot.
Who was not on this roster for Miami.
So it's like you got the Spurs that's tapped in, that won. Give me the Spurs.
I hate y'all doing this to me.
Give me the Spurs.
I hate y'all doing this to me.
And this is one of the greatest matchups of my childhood. Like,
yeah, for real.
Pop found a way to win, though. But it's like, he's still the exposure Pop to me. Like, so I can't even put up coaching. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a matter of what I've seen as far as like the two of the best players on the team. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Versus this one game to win. I think the Spurs, we know the Spurs identity. We don't know which way and LeBron we're gonna get. Hope we get the good one, the great one, the all-time ones we know. But then again, we saw y'all choke away Dirk Nowitzki. Old ass Jason Kidd, old ass Tyson Chandler, old ass Sean Marion, JJ Barea looking like an all-star.
Jason Terry,
yes. Getting his get back from when he got dunked on. Like,
and I'm loving everything you're saying. And the only rebuttal we gonna make this a battle for Savage to decide.
Of course.
Every player that you named, right? I'm not debating that they was giving us work, but they for damn sure wasn't going up against Jimmy Butler. They for damn sure wasn't going up against Alonzo Mourning.
I forgot about Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Oh, I forgot Jimmy. Yeah, man.
Even Jimmy teammates. You get
Look,
Jimmy teammates.
Look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's a. I love this show because
like we saw, like think about it, we saw Jimmy drag Haywood Highsmith and Gabe Vincent
to Brooklyn at this point.
Yeah,
we saw that man drag some
that Jimmy Butler Spo combo with Stanley. He gonna have Bron and Wade being like, all right, now it's my turn. Yeah. That is why Jimmy Butler to me still Michael Jordan's son, and he gonna play like Michael Jordan in that situation. Sheedy, I appreciate you bringing me back to the good side. I'm with it. I gotta go. Jimmy Butler makes that much of a difference on this team.
I literally had no idea who I was picking.
It's a way to use us because you going next, nigga. No, man, you in it like the next.
I was this close to the Spurs. I was like, damn, Jimmy Butler is like he dragged some bombs to the finals like twice in the bubble, out the bubble. It didn't matter where it was. So Jimmy is like the ultimate X factor in this whole tournament. And it's whole you got LeBron, you got D Wade, you got MVP Shaq, you got DPOY Morning, and you got Jimmy Butler as honestly your fifth or fourth best player who can take over a game.
Whatever. Who can be number one?
You can be number one on any given night. That's the X factor right there. And so I'm gonna go with Miami as well. I'm not even gonna lie. Like not even on some bullshit. Like I
way to talk this one through. Goodness,
yeah. Like Jimmy,
good communication.
Like when we think about the tournament, we think about Larry Bird, Magic. Like it be them dudes that's number 5 on the team. It's like he can turn up at any given time, and your fifth best player got to deal with that. And can your fifth best player deal with Jimmy Butler, who's been a number one option for however long he was with in Miami? Not to mention what he did in Chicago and Minnesota and Philadelphia. But this is just him in Miami 2 times to the finals against the Joker, one of the best players of all time. Like and Lakers that needed, they had the hand of God with them. Yeah,
let's not slip. If Jimmy doesn't pull up that 3-point shot against Al Horford and just goes to the cup, we're talking about Jimmy Butler making 3 finals appearances.
Yep, 3. I think I'll go back again at that point.
I ain't do that shit.
Well, I'll keep it, but yeah.
Okay. And the last matchup, oh man, another one. Warriors and Lakers.
Ooh.
Yeah, now you
got to go first too.
You are Lakers. I would assume you're a Lakers fan in this shit, so you definitely going first.
Okay. Lakers, yeah. Who in? Kobe. Magic, Kobe, Kareem, Shaq, Jerry.
This is what the people been waiting for.
God, dog. Okay. Lakers.
You said that confident.
Yeah, I saw Kobe and Magic, Kareem, Shaq, and I didn't get Jerry West. Yeah, I'm going Lakers. I'm pretty confident in it.
All right, for simple facts, sorry, Shitty, I'm going Warriors.
Of course.
Why? Like, explain it. Explain it to me. Explain it.
Yeah, what gives you Warriors? Yeah, y'all got maybe.
Yeah. We got to decide now.
The floor spacing for one, right? And again, I know it's going to be Magic on Steph. Magic, I don't know how defensively he would have been against Steph, but we talking about a unanimous MVP in Steph Curry. We talk about the second best shooter, arguably the best shooter, in Klay Thompson. Talk about Kevin Durant, the greatest shooter, in my opinion, of all time. Draymond Green, a power forward who can spread the floor. and honestly can play like no other. And then you talk about who a lot of people would consider the greatest big man of all time in Wilt. You running the floor. You up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And if you remember, that's how Kobe and Shaq lost against that Detroit Pistons team. This was the fact that they had efficient shooting. There, you won't get any other better efficient shooting than this Warriors team. Whether that's KD taking a midi or Steph taking a three. And I'm telling you, after a rebound, they gone. They gone. And respect to Kobe, the great that he is. Respect to Shaq, the great that he is. But Shaq started slacking eventually. So, you know what I'm saying? Of course, he's an all-time player for sure when he started off. But by the end of Shaq's Laker career, it was like, all right, get him off the team. You know what I'm saying?
My rebuttal to that is I've also seen the Lakers, thinking about multiple iterations of the Lakers, deal with perimeter shooting. I think about the Denver Nuggets with Melo, J.R. Smith, and all them. They dealt with some perimeter shooting, but you got this Lakers team defensive it might be the best in the tournament, to be honest. Kobe Bryant is multiple time all defensive team. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, multiple all-time defensive team. Shaq, I don't know Shaq get it, I'm not sure. Jerry West, multiple time all defensive team. Jerry West tough as they come, man, for real. And Magic 6'9", the post will be a problem for Steph Curry with Magic Johnson. They're gonna isolate Steph Curry, they're gonna find him one way or another.
True, but I can say the same thing on the perimeter with Jerry West.
Jerry West is all defensive. He's a defensive player.
He started with basketball with his van, bro. He not running around with Steph Curry the whole game. He ain't running around with Klay Thompson the whole game.
You put Kobe on Steph. That ain't a problem.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You put Kobe on
Jerry West still gonna be the problem because you're gonna have to put him on who? KD?
Magic.
No, you can put Jerry. Oh, go ahead, keep on.
Put Jerry on
Klay.
Put Jerry on Klay. Yeah, Magic gonna guard KD.
Magic is not guarding no Kevin Durant.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
I mean, he gonna guard him. I mean, he's scoring, but
who's a better defender, Kawhi Leonard or Magic Johnson?
Come on now, it's Kawhi Leonard. We know that.
I mean, and we see what he did.
But collectively, as a unit,
he's not guarding no Kevin Durant.
The defensive unit is going to be such a well-oiled machine that it's going to be a great team defense against the Warriors. We saw that here from the Cleveland Cavaliers, a well-oiled machine.
Is James Worthy on this team?
No.
Who's the fifth person? What am I forgetting?
It's
West,
Magic, Kobe, Jerry West, Kareem, Shaq.
Oh, Kareem. Oh.
And you got to deal with Kareem and Shaq. Draymond, he cool, but I mean, Shaq gonna punch Draymond.
The 3 more than 2. I'm gonna say what the youngest say. 3 more than 2.
3 more than 2. You got to get to 3.
They gonna get to 3.
It's a lot of length in that team, man. The only one that's really getting 2 or 3 is probably Kevin Durant.
Shaq and Kareem gonna be in the post most of the game, and then regardless of if they hit a 2, the Warriors gonna be out already by the time they get to half court. It's a wrap. Like, let's imagine, like, these are slower players as well. Jerry West wasn't that fast. Shaq, like, don't get me started on Shaq. Kareem, end of career, hello. Magic, I mean, we
talking about the entire time they're Lakers, not specific moments.
Yeah, exactly. The entire time they're Lakers. Shaq wasn't that fast. He was powerful.
Shaq was mobile. Prime Shaq, 2002 Shaq.
But Kareem went.
Kareem can run the floor. He played with the Showtime Lakers. What are we talking about?
But
like 20 seasons.
And time out, real quick. If you go back in history, you can look it up. The pace of the game was faster in the 80s. Yeah. It was faster in the 80s. So they are well conditioned, smoking cigars and fucking women. Like they okay. They okay with it.
Natty lights, all that. Yeah. I said to Savage's point, what he said, and I'm not saying I'm choosing Lakers, but like to Savage's point, I remember watching I don't know when the NBA League Pass used to do like old school games or whatever. And I would watch those games, especially like great games. But you talking about Mike D'Antoni with the 7-second offense. Showtime Lakers were fast.
They were running.
The Celtics were even fast. And I think that's something that, and I'm not saying you specifically too, but like other people, because we think of the 80s, we don't think about them playing that fast. But they were playing fast as hell. They would take the ball out immediately and zip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, on some Tyrese Halliburton, like how he is now with going down the floor.
But they also prioritize getting the ball in the paint. which is again why I say 3 more than 2. Either Shaq or Kareem gonna get that ball in the paint. They gonna score probably more than likely. We're gonna hold it down for a little bit, but still, you're gonna have to get back on offense. And again, your 2 big men are gonna be at the other end of the court. So you already gonna have either Clay or KD waiting.
Here's the thing too. One, what a Laker possession on offense is probably going to end in a bucket or a foul, because you're gonna foul Shaq, you're gonna foul Kareem, Kobe gonna foul Bate probably, and then you got Magic who gonna post up Steph all game. Either you're gonna double him, somebody gonna be on a backdoor cut pass. It's gonna be a 3, sure, 3, 2, whatever. I get it. It's gonna be a whole lot of 2s or 1s and 1s. Damn it, that's 3 right there. Shit.
And 1s.
Yes, it's gonna be a whole lot of and 1s. And it might be 3. I don't know, depending on if you get Shaq. I don't know, but but it's gonna be some scoring going on in this game, both ways for sure. But we have the better defensive team with the Lakers, way better. Shaq got 3 all defensive teams on defense, 3 of them. Second team. This Shaq 2000, 2001, 2003. Which happened to be NBA Finals appearances.
And we got one of the greatest, if not the greatest, offensive team to ever. So it's really on some generation offense versus
generational defense.
So it's like Sheedy. Where you gonna go, bro? You going offense? My dog Kevin Durant said offense win championship, and I'm with that. Defense ain't playing no more.
The Thunder play defense, but
shout out to him. Man, this is tough, fellas, and I hate that I have to be the one to try to break this one up, because damn, it's too many arguments. I would put in a perfect storm, the Lakers defensively are better, yes, and I agree that the Warriors are better offensively. Yes, I agree with both statements being made. The issue is the 3-point shot does get missed, and then what happens? There's a leak out, gone. There might not be no one better at the leak out and going than Magic Johnson.
There is no one better than leak out going.
There might not be. And so you have that aspect. I'm going Lakers. I'm just going. I'm going Lakers.
Yeah, I try, y'all.
Yeah. No, don't get it wrong. The Warriors team is that. When we created the team, we knew that.
Mm-hmm.
But when you start breaking down the X's and O's of basketball and everything of that nature, even with the matchups and how this will work as a matchups, you put Kobe Bryant on to Steph Curry. Kobe Bryant could have won a Defensive Player of the Year, to be honest, if he really got into his bag about it. But because he had to go and be offense and defense so much, we never really got that iteration of him besides when he was really with the Olympic team, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to give him the nod for that one. Shaq, you're talking about Shaq got every award in that year, the 2000, didn't he? I think he just missed the Defensive Player of the Year award, which went to Alonzo, right? For that season. I think the 2 bigs can cancel each other out. Can't pick 2 of those. And Clay did his best spot up. And so you don't really need someone that is fast to guard him. Where on the other side, though, Clay's sitting in that chair against Jerry West. And or I'll probably put Clay against Kobe, honestly, in this iteration. And Steph would have to play somebody else, and then that matchup right there, when the Warriors now have to play defense, that becomes a problem for me. So I am going to choose the Lakers on
this one. That's a good debate, though. I mean, either way, because you got the unstoppable force and the immovable object situation. Okay. And the final matchup, the number 8 Miami Heat and the number 2 LA Lakers.
You go to bubble.
Damn.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
It's crazy. It wound up being like our 3 all-time favorite teams.
Yeah.
Damn, Loki. Loki, I mean, I was a Lakers fan during that era. I ain't gonna lie. Not now, but
Y'all know my Warriors fandom shit. If the Grizz went in Memphis, I wouldn't support their asses.
So I guess I honestly don't know yet. I don't know yet, CD.
Yeah, I want to see y'all too. Y'all convince me.
I don't know yet.
That's true. We do have to convince you.
Y'all made me go through all that. I need to get my mind.
That's true.
Y'all have
Savage. You have to go first. Yeah, you have to go first.
Savage is the last one anyway. You've been,
You ain't even done. You've been dodging and ducking, boy.
So for one, this Shaq, Laker Shaq, is a better version of Shaq.
I get that.
So we know that's
agreeable.
That's out of the way.
I'm with that.
Then you have Alonzo Mourning, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Not even going to debate that. That's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We know that. Then you get into Jimmy. I'm assuming like Jerry West. Jerry West is top 75. I mean, we can get into the whole he was playing in the 60s, you know, whatever. I get that part. But again, Jerry West is this dude won Finals MVP and lost. It was that damn good. He like, you know what? Respect to you, bro. Like, ain't nothing else you can do. He's the original Jimmy Butler, to be honest. He kept losing in the finals. He kept losing. And
how is Jerry West the original? College Jimmy Butler the original Jerry West, or Jerry West the original?
I'm gonna look it up real quick. Hold on.
That's insane. You just that's crazy, bro.
He lost 8 NBA finals. He's won. Well, no, he out of 9 period. So he's 1 in 8, I guess. So he made 9 appearances, lost 8 times. He's the original Jimmy Butler. I get there with whoever I get, and I run into a freaking machine, Bill Russell or whoever else they met when they was there. That's Jerry West. Jerry West is Jimmy Butler, just a statistically better version, I'm supposing. 14-time All-Star, Finals MVP, in a loss. 10-time All-NBA first team, 4-time All-Defensive first team. This is literally Jimmy Butler, ladies and gentlemen. He was a scoring champion, assist leader. What do y'all want this man to do? He does it all. So Jerry West is a better player than Jimmy. We know that, Jimmy Butler. Then you get into Magic and Kobe versus LeBron and D Wade. We've seen Kobe guard LeBron, so I don't want to hear, Kobe can't guard LeBron. We've seen it happen both ways, honestly. LeBron guarding Kobe. That's what's going to happen. They're going to guard each other. We know that. And then Magic and D Wade. Magic is nowhere near as athletic as Dwayne Wade was in his prime. Magic Johnson is a great playmaker. He can also, I'm sure he will post up Dwayne Wade as well too. Dwayne Wade was an amazing defender too. Like, don't sleep on Dwayne Wade blocking shots. We know that. My gut is going to tell me to pick the Lakers because I feel like they have more. They're top heavier from 1 to 5 than Miami is. And I think that Jerry West and, again, the X Factor, Jerry West and Jimmy Butler, similar like careers in terms of just like going to the finals and losing because they can't do anything else with who they have. I'm going to go Lakers.
Alonzo Kareem. Yes, I hear it. But I don't think either one is a slouch in their own regard in a 5-on-5. And what I mean by that is, yes, we can give the upper hand to Kareem, but we're also talking about a 5-on-5. But I do completely agree that this Lakers Shaq is better than Heat Shaq. Because if the Heat Shaq was even equal to this Lakers Shaq, then he would at least have 1 MVP. And unfortunately, he did not get that chance. Even though it was only with 2-3 seasons, did not get that opportunity. I have LeBron going against Magic Johnson. Because I will put Magic and LeBron in the same category where I will put LeBron as more the point guard of this type of team.
That's fair, yeah.
And Magic. So now I'm using both, and I think both have really great IQs of the game of basketball. And we've seen some great battles also with Kobe and Dwayne, where actually both have fared decently well. Everyone always remembers the shot that Kobe hit it over D Wade, yes, but D Wade has also had some clapbacks too. And so it does leave us with Jimmy Butler and Jerry West. And we saw Jerry drag some bums, to the finals. We've seen Jimmy carry some worse bums to the finals. So I'm gonna give the edge to Jimmy, of course. And with all that said, I think to your point, Savage, yes, the Lakers are better top heavy. But I think talent wise, all 5 of us Heat players would win in the game. One game. And so I'm going Heat. Not a series, not caring who coaches, because your coach at this point is going to be the 5 that are on the court. And I think Matt Johnson and both Kobe have great brains and minds, but I think they also are going to intersect with each other on the court. And I think the chemistry that LeBron and D-Wade have, right, is crucial and critical for this conversation. And I think that level might be just a tad bit higher, possibly than Magic and Kareem. Actually, I am going to choose it over Kareem, Magic and Kareem.
So what about the chemistry between Kobe and Shaq, though?
Kobe and Shaq had such great chemistry that they wanted to go their both separate ways because they couldn't.
And LeBron D-Wade didn't. LeBron didn't want to go home. Lost 2 finals, one to Dallas and then one to San Antonio. Kobe didn't want to.
If I may,
your turn.
The word chemistry plays a huge part in this. Basketball is a chemistry game, and the biggest part in both of this, no pun intended, is the Shaquille O'Neal. The Heat, Shaquille O'Neal, came to the Heat humble. Hey, young fella, I know you finna be a star. Let me help you shine. Let me help you win. We talk about any superstar in this league that does what needs to be done to win. Jimmy Butler is that dude. You got Alonzo Mourning, who's gonna win? D-Wade and LeBron had that conversation. Hey, bro. Hey, Bron, go on. This your team now, bro. I know this my culture is gonna be Wade County forever, but go ahead and help us win. And they did. Bring over the Lakers chemistry. You mentioned the 0-8 that Jerry West is, so we're gonna take him out the equation. You bring up Shaq and Kobe, they were so great and so dominant, but it's still like they didn't go.
They won despite the chemistry issues. What are we talking about? They won,
but they didn't go. But as soon as they were able to lock down that paint, which is what this Heat gonna do, they had problems. It was a wrap. They never went against a team that can lock down a paint like this Miami Heat. I gotta go.
Mutombo. They played Mutombo.
That's Mutombo. That's one player. That's one Mutombo. Imagine playing 2 Mutombos.
Now let's hold the fort real quick, because I see Savage is doing a lot of rebuttals. I haven't had a rebuttal back yet. Again, you're talking about dominance, you're talking about chemistry, you're talking about Kobe and Shaq. I also remember Kobe and Shaq being so dominant, so great, that they never lost a game in the playoffs until one game in Staples. They lost to AI. We're only talking about one game here. We're not talking about a series. And I still have what Tuka said, of course, spot on. No slouch, but I got the Heat. At number 8.
I'm letting 2 finish because
I got the Heat.
It cannot be chemistry. Chemistry is the reason why. The chemistry does not matter if they win in spite of the quote unquote chemistry issues. If you want to talk about, you know, Dwayne Wade and LeBron having that conversation, the same conversation was had with Kareem and Magic. At some point, I mean, Magic won the fight as a rookie because they didn't have no damn center because Kareem couldn't play. Magic won.
The reason my Warriors just lost is because they couldn't stop the inside. And now this Heat team, I ain't gonna say they can, but they can diminish. I mean, they can half it down just like
who's stopping the skyhook? Who's stopping the skyhook? The most dominant move in NBA. Who's stopping the skyhook? Who? It was nobody was expecting anybody to get to the point where Kareem's record was gonna be broken. The only reason why it's broken now is because LeBron played 20 freaking years. If Kareem played 20 years, he'd have 70,000 points. Nobody was stopping the sky hook. Nobody. Name me one person that's stopping the sky hook. 37,000 points.
Nobody was stopping LeBron when he putting out black mask.
Name somebody that Kareem was doing a sky hook against that was as big as Shaq.
Nobody stopping the sky hook. No, Shaq not stopping the sky hook, bro. It's not happening. It's not happening. Shaq, no.
Don't know how to defend. We'll remove the chemistry aspect. We'll remove the chemistry aspect.
That's
fine. We can get the science spin.
But nobody like you got Kareem and Shaq. I know Shaq on the other side too. I know that. But if you talk about Alonzo Mourning and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, stop it. I respect Alonzo Mourning. I respect it, but
that's just two people in the paint.
But you said that they have not seen anybody that size in the paint. I'm like, nobody stopped Kareem. Nobody. Literally nobody. Sky hook. Name me a time period somebody stopped that. They couldn't block the shot because it's a sky hook. He did that move to prevent from people from blocking the shot. Literally. And then we saw Magic do with the baby hook.
And Kareem was injured. So moving on.
That's crazy, bro. Miami, stop. No. Okay. The Miami Heat have won the tournament.
I mean, we can't.
Are you mad?
Now you gotta defend again. So you want this to be Jerry West's first time to win anything?
He did win one.
Well, it's the second time, so 2 for 10.
2 for 10. Nah, he sound like he James Harden to me. That's the real X factor.
There we go.
That's the real X factor. If we really want to be real,
this man that compared Jerry West to James Harden.
That's the greatest executive of all time. But in order for him to be an executive, he had to retire first.
Wow.
The man went 0 for 8 in the finals. Some must have happened.
He kept running to freaking Bill Russell. They had a dominant team. He kept dragging this. He dragged Wilt Chamberlain bum ass, and Wilt couldn't stop Bill Russell.
Good point.
Not that Wilt's a bum, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't calling him bum.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean,
I ain't gonna lie, but chemistry. I know y'all took it out, but that mean everything to me, bro.
It don't matter.
So okay. We just. So are we gonna settle on the Heat or the Lakers, or do we?
No, he won.
Rock, scissors, or what we're gonna do?
No, he won. He won. Yeah. I just don't think chemistry matters it just don't matter. Nobody else up Kobe and Shaq.
I guess it's up for the people to decide.
I'm gonna make some graphics based on the controversial matchups just to see.
I like
just
it.
See,
okay.
Because that's why I don't want to say what was the one that caused the most discussion amongst our tournament, and this definitely gonna be one of them because I would love. I mean, I think people gonna vote.
Warriors fans, let y'all voices be known that this should have been our time. They the drive me of us of our moment. Warriors fans, hey,
us.
Oh man, they deprived us of this moment, Warriors fans.
Hey, this was good though, man. This was good discussion.
This was amazing.
Yeah,
this was a good discussion though, bro. Because man, you really got to break down. Once you get deep to the tournament, it's like okay, hold on, because like Jimmy Butler point was a great point in that matchup. I was like, shit, he showed dragged some bums here, and compared it to somebody else, nah, that ain't. But I mean, the Miami Heat, they won the 3 to Hardaway all-time team tournament. And again, by the way, Black Mass LeBron, I salute that.
You said I had to bring out the big joker on that.
I was like, Black Mass Lebron. Better yet, you didn't bring up LeBron. What was it, Game 6 LeBron in Boston?
In Boston?
that's hey. I respect that. Number 6 LeBron. Yeah.
I'm happy. It could have went either way though. It could have, but Jerry West honestly was my biggest thing because again, 0 for 8 in the last game, and then Jimmy Butler. Of course, they kind of comparable, but then they kind of not because Jimmy Butler, he did what he was supposed to. The numbers backed it up.
I mean, if we're being fair, when we came down to those Final Four teams, were very.
It could have went anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The final three.
I give the Spurs some credit because put the Spurs somewhere else. I think there's still a conversation.
Do they beat the Lakers?
It's about chemistry. Spurs got chemistry.
We here. Do the Spurs beat the Lakers real quick? Do the Spurs beat the Heat?
I don't know if. So what if it was the Spurs versus your Warriors? You're gonna pick the Warriors, though, right?
We just did. Then we hold on. Who the Warriors just?
No, the Spurs lost to the Heat.
No, Spurs.
Oh shit! Good point.
Yeah, it did.
Good point. My bad. Oh shit! Would the Warriors beat the Spurs? I pick them. It's that Tony Parker Steph Curry matchup.
And Tony can run. We know that. Tony can chase. I mean, it's Steph Curry. It's Steph Curry. Nobody stopping a 40-foot 3-point shot. But I mean, that's part of the fun of it, man. It's just breaking down the matchup, and not even just like the basketball stuff, but just like say the chemistry and all of that. So it was good. Good practice, man. It's good practice. Good practice for everybody involved, man. Wow. So we winding down with our all-season stuff. We getting into some lists now. I saw some lists with 2K, the ratings, and I'm thinking about maybe the next couple of weeks you'll see Bleacher Report come out, they top 50, or what is it? The Ringer will do their top 50, ESPN top 50. We ain't here for that. We here for 3 to Hardaway top 50. So we start that. I think 2 weeks now. I don't know.
Labor Day.
Okay.
I know, baby.
I know, baby.
I know.
Yeah, so we off on Labor Day, so we'll do a high noon episode of 3 to Hardaway, and we'll start with our 50 through 41 of our top 50 for this year. This is what, year 4 or year 3 of this? I can't remember.
Year 3.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if we did it after the first year. We did it the second year, I believe. Yeah. So we'll do that. And we also, by the way, we coming up on 4-year anniversary, I think.
Damn.
I believe it's the 24th, 25th, one of them. Wow. It's our first episode, man. We coming up on it, man.
Happy birthday, y'all.
Right. It's crazy, bro.
Happy birthday, y'all.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back and look real quick. Hold on, let me see. Just to make sure. I think it's 24th, 25th. One of them. I should probably put it in my calendar, huh?
I need you all also to understand. As he looks this up, ladies and gentlemen that are still listening to this podcast after we said it was going to be a short show.
Nah.
We also talk every fucking day.
Yeah.
Literally. It only gotta be basketball season. We talk every day.
Okay, I lied. It was August 15th, so we just passed that joint. So we late.
Hey, I mean, belated
to our own birthday. So happy belated birthday, 3 to Hardaway.
Belated.
Wow.
We 4 years old, man. We started
Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson. That's an OG episode, bro. Man, for real.
I was in the bathroom, bro. That was wild.
I'm looking at the video right now. Yep, August 15th, 2022. So actually, we're turning 3. That's what it is. We're turning 3.
Turn 3. Okay.
Shout out to us, man. 3 to Hardaway, 3 years, man.
Thank y'all.
This is the first episode right here, y'all. First episode. This is back when we had the what do we have? What's it called? Zoom? Yeah, we have the Zoom joint.
Wow.
I have to put extra stuff on the side to get everything. Now I can just go on StreamYard now. So fancy.
Look at us now. Different background. We
got the OG logo. Look at the OG logo. We gotta get on our shirt. Now we fancy with the new one. Gotta get some new merch. But yeah, man, happy 3 years, gentlemen.
Wow.
Stay back at it, man. We'll be back on Labor Day, y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Peace.
Hey, yo, Shakira made it.